Okay, so let's update you on the tote bags from Trader Joe's. Good morning from La Quinta on I-Drive in Orlando. I'm just looking for the car. I'm not quite used to which one it is yet. So it is day one, our first full day. So David's revving the car up, but I think I found it. We'll talk about La Quinta in a second. It's okay, I found the car. So we are on our way to Walmart. We normally go to the Turkey Lake one, but we're going to the Vineland one this time because of logistics, because we also want to go to the outlets this morning. As I said yesterday, I'm so excited about getting some new trainers. I've literally been holding off spending money because I want to buy stuff here. Because last time we were here, the outlets were amazing, especially Nike, Adidas, Ralph Lauren was really good. Sometimes going Coach, but yeah, I'm sure there'll be plenty of others as well. So that's the plan this morning. So last night we were exhausted. I know it's always exhausting on a travel day, but we got into the hotel room at La Quinta about 9:30 p.m. and I think we were just like, oh my God, we just cannot fall asleep now. Because if we did, then we'd have probably woke up at a ridiculous hour this morning with jet lag. So we were really good. David suggested we went out. So we jumped in an Uber and we went to Applebee's. I didn't film it. I've filmed Applebee's loads of times before, but just needed to just have a drink. We had a few oh my God, I almost said picky bits. I don't like saying picky bits. I don't mean picky bits. I mean sharing bits. So wings and that kind of stuff, which was great. So we ended up in bed probably about 11 p.m, I think, or maybe a bit after actually. Had a fairly good night's sleep. Woke up probably 6:30, which wasn't too bad. Let's have a little talk about La Quinta. And what is going to happen now is I'm going to insert some footage that I've been filming in La Quinta, which I haven't shot yet. Very clever. So La Quinta, what was it? How much for 2 nights, David?
It was £150 basically.
£150, so whatever that equates to in dollars. So we have stayed in these hotels before on the other side of the country. Really lovely hotels. Really clean, fresh, quite a new, modern fit. There's no bar there, so you have to go out. The breakfast was included this morning within the room, and again, I will be showing you that now. So you can make your own breakfast burritos with like flat sausage and scrambled egg. There's also the toast station. Oh, there's a waffle station, which David made full use of as well. But yeah, it's basic, but it's really nice. I mean, it sort of set us up for the morning for sure. And the room, I didn't do a room tour. I just couldn't do a room tour last night. Yes, hello from the future, ready for a room tour. Let's have a look at our room at La Quinta. So we've got a double room and it has a king bed. We reckon it is a king size bed. So let's have a look at what you see when you come in. So as you walk in, you have got, well, we've got the bathroom just on the right here. And then there's a little cubby hole just here with a microwave at the top. It's quite dark, this area actually. And then some tiny little coffee machine. And then it's got the different coffees here. I think it's a decaf. Yeah, that's decaf, that's normal. And you've got a few cups. And there's also a fridge down here. Oh no, it's just making sure it's turned up enough because we've got a few bits to go in there later on. So that's fine, just if you needed to prepare, I don't know, any kids' food or something like that in the microwave. And then over here, this is our bathroom. A really, really good sized bathroom. I'm pleased with this. So on the left here, a really good size shower. I've already tried it because I am in the future. And they also give you some of the conditioner, body wash and shampoo as well, in case you forget your own. And then over on this side, only one sink, but that is okay. A nice lit mirror there, we do like that. Plenty of towels in this room as well. They've got a hairdryer just down there, and yeah, like I said, plenty of towels just under there. And then a bit of just some hand soap and body lotion if you so wish. And then yeah, just some tissues over here. And then in the main room, so there is a closet or a cupboard just here. Again, very dark, there's no, yeah, there's no light in here. So you've got the ironing board, the iron on the wall there, and some hangers. That's for, oh, actually that's quite a good idea. Might need to use that in a bit. And then a little luggage case there. If you're staying for longer, we might actually just put our cases in there, but we're only here for 2 nights, so won't bother with that because they are very neatly stacked here at the moment. And then into the main bedroom. So as I said, yeah, really good sized bed. Really pleased with this. And some sort of modern decor on the walls. A nice metal sculpture. And you've got some USB points just here next to the bed, and you've got those on both sides. That is absolutely essential, so fair play La Quinta, well done for that. Bed was comfy actually. I wouldn't say it was very, very firm, but it wasn't soft by any means. Chair over in the corner there, and you'd be quite happy actually if you're just sort of chilling out here, looking out the window. We're on the 1st floor, so you can just see the car park out there. So yeah, I mean, we didn't pay for this room for the view, but you know, that's fine. The aircon is pumping out here. It is freezing in here, so that's really good. As I said, we are in the future, so that's all of our junk and everything we bought today. I'll be going through that later on in the video. And then you've also got a television opposite the bed. We've so rarely put the television on when we're on holiday, but well, I might put it on. I really enjoyed Good Morning America this morning. And over here in the unit, you've got an ice bucket and some cups. So I'm just going to guess and say there's an ice machine on each floor. I might need to check that. You've got some really good drawers. I say they're good. I can't open them. Oh, it's because okay. It's because you have to push one. They're clever ones. They're ones you push in, and then they spring open. I really like this actually. Ooh, that's good. Is it the same with the cupboard? Let's have a look. Oh, it is. There we go. Oh, and in here is the safe as well. The only thing with this safe is it's not actually attached to anything, but anyway, no one's stolen it so far with my laptop in there. So there we are. That is our room in La Quinta, and I will send you back to present time. So yeah, day one, what we used to do is arrive and go straight to a park on day one and you hit the ground running and really go for it. But since then, the last couple of trips, we've had this like settling in period. So we go and stay on a hotel outside of Disney or outside of the parks. And that's what we're doing. So we've got La Quinta for 2 nights, just to sort of like bed down, settle in, get over jet lag a bit. And then when we move to Port Orleans French Quarter, which is, that's tomorrow, oh my God, then we'll just make full use of it because we'll be all ready to get going. All right, this is it, Walmart. Officially, the Orlando trip has started. Now we're going to Walmart. Yeah, we have been here. Nice. This looks really good. All the assorted cheeses. Cheese and meat. What's this? Garlic and herb, Merlot cheese, espresso cheese, and tomato and basil. Sounds really good. This salsa looks amazing as well. Avocado salsa, so not guacamole, avocado salsa. Chimichurri. We're not going to get any like dips and fresh stuff today. We're going to get those for the next place where we're going to be staying when we've got the fridge for a few days. Jalapeno pimento cheese, that looks incredible. Little pepperoni cubes, peppered salami, beautiful. And then cilantro up here. Oh my god, look at this. These salsas, so mango peach, mild mango. Oh, guacamole. We will definitely be getting some of that on this trip. Queso, if I'm saying that right, I think I am. Oh, and this is one of our favourites. So it's called Gatherings, and you get the meat with the cheese and the crackers. But it looks like they've branched out into some others. So they've got the pepperoni one just here, which we've seen before. Oh, actually no, this is a different brand, but this is, let's go with the olives, the cheese, and little crackers. Yum. I remember looking at this last time. What a really good idea to get a variety cheesecake. So that's $14.98. Really good. Oh, and what's it? Key lime pie. Oh my word. Definitely going to have some key lime pie on this trip. And on the same sort of lines as well, as the cheesecake, you've got the variety cake here as well. So you've got a carrot cake, red velvet, German chocolate, and just chocolate. Yeah, really nice. Right, so we're just debating cookies and bakery. So this is our absolute favourite, well, it's my absolute favourite for sure, peanut butter chunk cookies. But do we look for something else? David, do you want to choose something? Did you want to try these strudels?
Yeah, they're quite...
So there's so much stuff that we just cannot get or wouldn't get back at home. So probiotic cream soda over here, crisp apple with probiotic. Oh, these were probiotics. Root beer, David loves that. Strawberry vanilla, cherry cola, probiotics. What's that, Dave? What is it? So antioxidant power pomegranate. Sounds nice. There's a big one down there, isn't there? Okay, we found the candy aisle. Let's have a little look. Biggest packs of chewing gum you can ever imagine. Yeah, we can take.
You'd never do that though, would you?
No. I bet this is nice though, home style stuffing.
Oh yeah.
I might take that home.
Get some, get it.
Italian herb, wood-fired garlic.
Let's do wood-fired garlic.
Right,
How much does it make?
have a look. And now the cereal aisle. So many of these cereals are banned in the UK, it is crazy. Blue raspberry tricks. I think if we got these for Hugo, our nephew, he'd be literally buzzing all day. Reese's Puffs. Or Cocoa Pet, I bet they're good. So many of the cereals in the UK have had so much sugar taken out of them, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but they just don't taste as good. And I really, really, really love this. So the refillable cereals, so just save on like packaging and waste. Such a good idea. We are just doing the maths on the Diet Coke. I mean, apart from the really funky bottles, I love this. This must be for the 250th anniversary. So this is a 6-pack of bottles this size. So that's $5.37. So less than $1 a bottle. I'm sure in the UK, you can in Sainsbury's, like a bottle that size is like £1.90, which is insane. So yeah, definitely going to enjoy the Diet Coke over here. And we have arrived at the Gator section. Gator Aid. Right, we need to find like the sugar-free ones. There are so many here. This is amazing. Let's have a look. I normally take a couple of these into the parks in the morning. Normally take like a couple of waters, like flavoured water, and then I take a couple of these as well, just like get us going, hydrated for the day. Oh, this looks quite good actually. Okay, so the Gatorade is chosen. We're just going to have a look at some wine. It's all about the drinks this morning, but you know, you've got to stay hydrated and all of that. So we'll have a look at the vino. So we were looking at wines, but this has caught our eye. So pre-mixed margaritas. I mean, we are going to have quite a few margaritas on this trip anyway. Definitely some frozen ones, but what have we got? So strawberry margarita, peach, classic lime, probably going to be a classic lime. This fills me with dread, but I know David would love that. Chocolatini, real cream, pina colada, oh my word, literally, that would just end me. So this is something I've not seen in a shop for a while, actual DVDs. Like, yeah, nowadays everything's streaming. I mean, I do like the cases. So this has become so popular, the botanical Lego. I really like this maple actually, I've not seen that one before. Yeah, so $60. I don't know if that's good or bad actually. Okay, so in the Lego aisle, Walmart have really upped their Lego game. There is so much Lego here. I mean, I'm by no means an expert, but so much I've never seen before. Love the wicked castle. Well, I don't know, castle. This Harry Potter. I mean, I'm sure you can get this other places, but this is incredible. And then you've got the Disney as well, the Winnie the Pooh. Oh, that's so cute. The Dalmatian. I don't know which one it is. Does it say on there? And Simba. I've actually got that Simba. Hugo built it for me, but this is much bigger. I've got the smaller one. Kevin from Up. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a really, really good Lego section. And also the Pixar lamp as well. That's so cool. I really like these Stanley Cups, the Disney ones. So you've got Mickey here. So they are expensive. They're $24.98, but I mean, they are good quality. You've got Stitch, Minnie Mouse over here. Oh, and of course Grumpy. Grumpy is my happy place. Grumpy is definitely breaking into the merchandise scene these days. And then the poncho aisle. These are absolutely essential. In the past, I'm not sure how much they are now. I'll look up how much they are, insert it on the screen. But we've got some that we have got for the parks that we use every year. But I always put a couple of these extra ones, these just 97-cent ones in, just as emergencies in the bag. So all of the Walmarts locally have a big Disney section. Obviously, you know why. The classic grandma, mum, dad t-shirts. You've got your plushes. They always bring out dated t-shirts. So this has got the 2026 range, which is really sweet. We got some last year when we brought Hugo over, because then everyone can have matching. That's a really nice t-shirt. So I've just spotted these bags. They're definitely for children because they're quite small. They're a bit like Loungefly, but they're definitely not, looking at the price tick on them. So this is amazing. The Buzz Lightyear one, that is so cool. $29.97, which is really, really reasonable. And then you've got, oh, that's My Little Pony, not on brand for the channel. Bluey, Stitch, that's a really cool one. Stitch as well. But yeah, I've never seen these. Also these little wallets as well. So little Buzz Lightyear wallet. How cute is that? It's got a little keychain on it as well. And some more merchandise I've never seen before. Not quite sure how I feel about these. But Beauty and the Beast, salt and pepper shakers. Interesting. So what's that? $15.98. Don't think I'll be taking them home with me, but interesting. So I've got to say, this Walmart here has definitely upped their game. The t-shirts are incredible. They've got literally hundreds of them. Just in the guys section here. Yeah, so much Grumpy stuff. I really like this one actually. It's nice and colourful. Yeah, it's sweet. And yeah, and for the kids, I mean, the t-shirt's like $10. Like, it's so good. Definitely have a look in Walmart before you hit the parks. See what you think. I know Hugo, I think Hugo got that one because it glows in the dark. You've got a lot of Stitch around as well. I reckon, oh yeah, that one down there, that glows in the dark as well. So many good ones. That's quite a cool one as well. Cool Mickey. Okay, so we are all done in Walmart. Bit of a modest trip because we don't get anything that's going to be refrigerated when we're moving hotels. So all the waters and bits and pieces. It's good looking at the Disney merchandise. It's a really good Walmart, actually. We always seem to go to Turkey Lake, but we'll definitely come back to this one again. A couple of things if you're coming from the UK, you may not be used to. So we just got ID'd for buying alcohol, but they ID'd both of us. I mean, it's obvious we're old enough, let's face it. But yeah, so just make sure your ID's with you, because that could have been a bit sticky if it was only David who had his ID. But luckily I did have mine in the bag as well. And also when you exit, those who are familiar with Costco are used to showing the receipt on the way out. But yeah, you just show the receipt, so just keep hold of it, or the bill. We call it bill check. We call it receipt in the UK. But yeah, just be prepared to show that on the way. Okay, let's find the car. We have just arrived at Vineland Premium Outlet. It's not quite 10 o'clock, it opens 10 a.m. So I would suggest coming early. What is it, 5-2?
Almost.
Yeah. Also, you will notice there'll be a lot of British people here. It's actually like being in the UK a lot of the time. But yeah, let's see what we can find. I'm definitely in a shopping mood. Right, here we are. Switzerland, where David got his watch last year. The one I definitely want to look in is Adidas. They always have really, really good deals. We've had a really nice little shop at Vineland Outlet. It was definitely a good day for the outlets. It just depends, doesn't it, on what's what. And I'll show you what I've bought right now. First of all, Under Armour. This is a store we don't normally go in, but they did seem to have some really good deals. The deal across the store was 30% off everything, and it is 30% off most things. It's not off everything. So these tops, the classic Under Armour tops, were 2 for $30, and you've got the branding on the front there. So we've got that biscuit colour, and then this one is like a sort of bluey grey colour, exactly the same, and you've also got the branding on the back of the neck as well. So they were 2 for $30, and like I say, almost everything is 30% off. Of course, the one hat that we wanted to buy, so David wanted to buy this. So this is $45, which is a lot for a baseball cap. But if you look at it, it's called uncrushable. So you can literally fold it up and just put it. So say you're in the parks and then you're just about to go on Big Thunder Mountain. You can just fold it up like this, and it's uncrushable. So even the visor at the front, you can just fold it into a pocket just like that, and then it just comes back out and just keeps its shape. So maybe I was a little bit sold on this from the sales assistant, but I do really, really like it, and David did need a hat, so that was quite expensive, but I think it's worthwhile. So yeah, just with the offers, always just make sure, because there are exclusions on them. So yeah, so that was excluded from the overall 30% off, but Under Armour overall we were pleased with. Next up, we went into Hurley. Again, one we don't normally go in. Socks, $9.99, so $9.99 for 6 pairs of socks. Brilliant, exactly what I needed. And there was also a very similar top to Under Armour, I've got to say. I think this was this $9.99? Yeah. So lovely top there, and that's really it's a really soft material. It's going to be lovely in the parks for sure. Also went in Adidas. Adidas is normally my favourite, or Adidas, however you say it. I did buy some socks in there as well. But trainers, so I got these gazelles. So this is like what would you say? That's like a dark grey. Let me just check the receipt. It's not quite charcoal. It's a light charcoal maybe. Let me have a look. So these were $42. So yeah, again, really happy, because you just could not get them in the UK for that. So, and they're in that nice sort of like suede kind of material. So that was in Adidas. Of course, we also went into Nike, or Nike, depending how you say it. I don't normally get trainers in there, but I wanted another, just sort of like a basic pair of trainers for the gym and stuff. So I got these ones. What are they called? I don't know. It's sort of like a running shoe. They're that really like light ones and sort of really aerated. These will also be good for this holiday going into the parks. These were an absolute bargain. So when I converted it even on my bank, when I looked at my Apple Pay, I paid £31, I think it was £31.50 for them. So amazing. I was really, really pleased with this. Also, when you go into Nike as well, if you aren't a Nike member, they get you to sign up, and then it gets you an extra 15% off some of the deals as well. But when you go into any of these stores, it's worth just talking to someone who works there and just asking what the deals are and to explain them. And then if there are any extra deals by signing up to their mailing list and things like that, or just entering an email, then they will tell you about it then. That was a lovely little shop at Vineland's. There's several outlets around. Vineland's, I would say, is the best one. I think we are going to pop to the other ones later on, which I can't remember what they're called, but I think they're just off International Drive. It's got a bit hotter now as well. It's not so cloudy. I mean, it's a cloudy sky, but the sun is breaking through, which is nice because apparently it's going to be a bit wet this weekend. So we were planning to go to Magic Kingdom on Sunday. It's Friday today. But we'll just have to see. Incidentally, it's a big day in Magic Kingdom on Sunday because Big Thunder Mountain's opening again. The plan now is to head along to Trader Joe's, which is sort of like a posh supermarket. And from the UK, you've probably seen loads of people going around with their bags, like their tote bags are really popular. They're sort of like cream with navy blue detailing on and stuff. Everyone loves them. Anyway, they've got new designs out as well. Apparently there's a lavender one or a lilac one, so we're going to look for that because David's sister wants one of those, and maybe some other people as well. We're having a little snack in the car. So David got these from Walmart. Guava cheese strudel. What's it say on it? Oh yeah, from Puerto Rico with love. So let's see how lovely they are. You can just see in the distance Chick-fil-A up there. My friend is always winding us up about going there. We've never been. It's this trip, the one where we give it a go. There's a Shake Shack over there as well, and I can't quite see what that one is. Anyway, right, let's give these a go. So the cream cheese strudel from Puerto Rico. David, what's it like?
Bland.
Oh, really? Okay, here we go. I'm not too excited, but... Yeah, I'd say average. I don't ever have to have that again, but it's okay. Lovely view over Orlando. I think that's SeaWorld over there on the right. And then that Fun Spot. I think it's called Fun Spot America. And what is this big hotel up here? Must be a hotel. Let's find out. Here we are. Recognise the palm trees, just arriving at Trader Joe's. Very nice shaded car park, actually. Oh, wonder if it'll be busy with people doing their shop on a Friday. Okay, so Trader Joe's, here we come. On the agenda here is tote bags. Check out these new designs. And also maybe a little snack or something for lunch. I don't think that strudel really hit the spot, so let's have a look. This is something I've never seen before. Organic fruit and vegetable wash. Rinses away wax, oil and unseen dirt. So that is $3.99. Okay, so let's update you on the tote bags from Trader Joe's. So the lady who was serving us on the till, the cashier, she straight away said, don't tell me you're looking for the canvas bags. And do you know what? They didn't even have the cream and blue classic one. Apparently they're not coming in for quite a while. And this new lilac one, that's sold out. And she, the lady on the desk, she said that she actually wanted one herself, but she was away, so no one saved her one, so she wasn't very happy about that. So yeah, the lilac is very popular, and they're just not available. After the disappointment of the tote bags, we're now going to pop to Publix, see what they have to offer. It's so strange about those tote bags. It's just, the world's gone crazy for them. And to be honest, we're seeing them more and more in the UK now anyway. But yeah, this lilac one is obviously, you know, just not around and not available. Next up on our little shopping trip is Publix. Let's go have a look, see what we can find in here now. Okay, so this is Publix. Right, so any fans of biltong, beef jerky, that sort of thing, would have an absolutely amazing time here. I've never seen such a big range. Beef style taco, chomps. They've even got, I think I saw chicken as well. Or maybe, oh yeah, chicken snack sticks. David thought it was dog food, but yeah, interesting. What a lovely shop Publix is. So we went to the deli in there and we got some chicken tenders, which we're going to have for lunch in a second. And also we got this quiche, which I'm rather excited about. Just here. So that's artichoke, spinach and pepper quiche, which looks great. So we were trying to work out or trying to sort of think what the equivalent is in the UK. It's sort of like M&S or Waitrose, sort of a bit in between, I'd say. But it's a really, really lovely shop. Sorry, it's immaculate, really spacious. So these are our chicken tenders that we got. They are pretty big. We got 3 for, what was it? $8? Yeah, 3 for $8. David's sucking in. Are they succulent, David? Very succulent, lovely. Okay, so Publix lunch. The chicken tenders, the fried chicken tenders were amazing. I think it's better than KFC actually. Really, really enjoyed them. The quiche lacked a bit of flavour, I've got to say. I was expecting a bit more from that, so it was okay. It was fine, but not the best. But the fried chicken, wow. It is 3:30 p.m. and we've had a great day so far shopping. Earlier on I said I thought the Vineland outlets were the better ones rather than the premium outlets, but I think the premium outlets are giving Vineland a bit of a run for their money now, so we'll discuss that in a moment. We've been filming all around there. Now we are just heading to Disney Springs because the hotel we're staying at, La Quinta, you know, it's really comfortable and nice, but there's not really a lot around there, and you know, not a lot to do if we went back to the resort. So we're just going to head to Disney Springs, and I need to spin the camera around because there is a very important shot coming up, which you'll see right now. So yes, we are heading, oh, not quite, we will be heading through those gates. This is our first trip through the Disney World gates. In a moment, but we just caught at a red light. There we go. So we are now back on a Disney property for the first time in 2026. Right, Disney Springs will probably be getting quite busy now actually later on in the day, but we'll have a little look around. We might even nip up to the DVC lounge, scrounge a drink off them. Okay, so 1 and 2 are full, so we've got to go up. Okay, here we are arriving at Disney Springs. The sun has come out. The beautiful fountain. Right, what do you want to do first? See if the lounge is open? Yeah? And this is the entrance to the DVC lounge at Disney Springs. So there's just a little elevator. You just check in with the cast member next door at Gateway 2. We have just been put in the lift or the elevator at Gateway to Discovery, which is the DVC centre at Disney Springs. And we're heading up to the lounge now. And let me show you this really funky little rug. Oh, that's David. We are in the DVC Lounge and Disney Springs. I'm speaking quietly because there's a few people in here and it's a really nice, relaxing place. It's definitely worth it for a bit of aircon and some drinks and snacks. I'll just show you the view from here. As you can see, it's a really nice, like colonial sort of look. There's little places over here for the kids to do like little activities. That table's got like a screen on it, which is quite cool. And I'll show you the drinks. So in terms of the drinks and snacks, you can get some coffee and tea. You can do iced coffee actually over there. And then down here, you've got the cups for the Coke Freestyle machine over here, and then like a little range of snacks. These, obviously the Oreos, but also the little pretzels are really tasty. We have come into a very, very busy BJ's Bar and Grill on a Friday night. So it's about 8 here, actually no, it's about 8:15. So yeah, it's a really popular place. We have to wait 10 minutes for a table, but that probably means that it must be good. We did come here probably about 5 years ago, and we're back. So we just ordered some boneless wings, a beer, and David's gone for his classic old-fashioned. What I've started to do now at these places is ask what beers are on draft and what they'd recommend. So this is the blonde, I think it's blonde or blondie. No, I think it's blonde. And David has gone for his old-fashioned over here. Don't they always have cherries?
Yeah.
Oh, and the massive ice cube inside. Okay, is it good?
Really good.
Okay, nice. Okay, the boneless wings have arrived with some celery, which is nice. We went for the peppered barbecue coating dip.
BJ's coating.
BJ's coating. Right, let's give it a go. Our food has arrived, so I have gone for the bacon and guacamole burger, which looks really, really cool. They've left the lid off that, so you've got a great big dollop of guacamole there. It looks quite cheesy as well, with some fries. And then over here, David has gone for the fish and chips, even though we live in the UK. But yeah, let's see how these taste. I did ask for the margarita flight, which looks really interesting. 3 or 4 margaritas, which basically adds up to 1 drink. However, there was one bit they couldn't do. So I've gone for the Grand Patron margarita instead, with a little bottle of Grand Marnier, which is like clamped onto the side there. Salt on the rim, lots of lime in there by the looks of it. What do I do with this bottle? Do I just pour it in, do you think?
It's drink it empty.
Okay. No, it's got a lid on it. Okay, let me work on this. Hang on.
What are you doing?
We've just finished our meal at BJ's. Even a dessert. Shock. We don't normally do that. So that was lovely. We're just waiting for the Uber and we're heading back to La Quinta. Thank you for watching along on this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Please drop a comment down below. I would love to know what you think. And hit the bell icon to make sure you're notified of all my new videos coming out. And let's take a look at what's coming up next time.